Oh, baby. Oh, cut. Oh, cut. Cut, cut, cut. Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are out here in Texas, and in today's video we are only gonna hit a cut. And if you guys know me, I rarely ever hit one, and I mostly only hit a draw. Like, I'll only hit a cut or a fade unless there's a tree in front of me. So this is honestly gonna be super hard for me. I'm really gonna try all day to hit a giant fade for you guys. I'm not even gonna try and hit a weak one. I wanna hit like a big old fade. So I'm gonna try my absolute hardest. I'm gonna do this by, I'll explain it to you real quick, guys. I'm gonna move my ball position a little bit more forward in my stance today, and I'm gonna open my lower body and also my shoulders. So I'm gonna try and get my path working more across the ball, make that ball start left and cut back all day. I mean, whew, it's gonna be tough. It is gonna be really, really tough out here. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna shoot. I have no idea. We're only playing 9 holes. Let's get right into this. All right, guys, the first hole of the day here, a little par 4. It's not necessarily a driver, but I'm just hitting cuts all day. I'm gonna start it over these trees and try and work a big old bender here. All right, we'll see. That was bombed. All right, guys, I know one thing today. This is gonna be my issue. So normally in my golf swing, I go more under the shot here. That's how I hit the draw. I kind of drop my right shoulder down really far and have a lot of release with my hands. So today, I know my issue is gonna be I need to start it more to the left because I'm gonna start it right all day. Like that shot, that faded about, I'd say 20 yards of cut on that, but it started down the right side of the fairway. So I have to figure out how I'm gonna start it left all day so it cuts. But we got 118. I'm just gonna feel a nice attempt a cut with a 50 degree. Oh. Guys, that is close to the pin. I don't know why that felt like really good. It probably doesn't even look any different to you guys, but in my mind right there, I was like really open with my shoulders and more open with my hips. That was a dead straight shot. I don't think I can really cut a wedge from 115 yards out of the rough. Just that feeling, it honestly felt good. We might be onto something. All right, I don't know if you guys know my track record around Frisco Lakes, but I mean, I have to say it, I've never played great out here. And I played a lot of matches against Mike. I've had good 9s, but 18 together, I've always struggled a little bit. So it's gonna be really interesting to see though how I can play today, only working a cut. I might actually play better. I got a ball, this is not my ball. It has a lot of writing on it. I don't know what it says on it, I should actually read it, but I found it a couple days ago. First putt of the day there was, honestly, I pulled it, but it was a dead straight putt. I went back and hit it like 3 times. That putt did not even break at all. So honestly, it was more a misread than anything. Or even par after the first hole, not bad. Okay, here we go, guys. This hole, it's a dogleg left, but I'm actually gonna cut it out, try and cut it out over these houses back into the fairway. I'm gonna work a big one here. It's not about how I score, it's all about if I can actually hit a cut almost every time. That's the goal. Wasn't my best, but man, I mean, that thing cut 20 yards, so we achieved it. I didn't really like it. I don't know, guys. This is the ball I'm playing. It has a Florida Gator logo on it, but it says number 9, 303, and there's like a 4. I feel like someone made a hole-in-one with this ball. I don't know why, but I found it in the woods, so maybe a lucky ball. I don't know why they were hitting it if they made a hole-in-one with it. That's like Matt Sharp after he made his hole-in-one on a par 4. He got up on the next hole and hit that same ball, and we all yelled at him right after. It was the funniest thing. 152 yards here. I got a 7-iron. Dead into the wind, uphill. It's probably playing 65. I'm gonna try and start at the left center of the green and work it back. Take it. Wow. To even watch that is like, it honestly feels so weird to even look at that ball flight. Like, that felt so weird in my head. It started over there and cut back. I will take this shot every day of the week. We got an uphill putt here, right to left. I'm just gonna leave the pin in. I'm not even gonna align it. I know it goes right to left. Get up there and feel it in the hands. Right through it. Right through the break. Dang it, that was a good putt. It's another par, but guys, I mean, it's been a pretty good start. I can't lie. It's painful for me to hit cuts like this and watch this ball flight. It hurts just about every time I do it, but we've made 2 pars, and honestly, this could have easily been 2 birdies. All right, guys, on to a par 3 here, the 3rd hole of the day. We're currently even par. Not a bad start. You know, it feels like I left a couple out there. When I'm hitting a big old fade like this, I feel like anything can happen. So to even hit both of the greens like that is just, it's awesome, but I wish I could have taken advantage. 175 yards here. We got a 6 iron. Let's hit that big old fade. Come on. Oh, be good. Been high. I'll take it all day. Honestly, right there, guys, I'm gonna be transparent with you guys. That did not fade. That was absolutely just a straight block, and it didn't even curve. I pushed it right to the pin and it never moved. So that was kind of all club face there. My path obviously was not enough down and to the left because it started right. So face was a little bit open, path was probably like zeroed out. Not ultimately what I want to do right there. It's funny, guys, when we get up here, I'm actually past the pin. I'm a little long here. And every single time I play this hole and play my normal shot shape, I'm always short. So that just goes to show maybe I'm too far underneath the shot. Maybe staying on top of it might make me compress the ball a little more, because that wedge shot on the first hole was solid and it was really low. Here we go. About 30 feet here. A little too hard. I'm just not even gonna I'm just gonna get up here and whack it. Gosh dang it, man. Oh, it's a 3 putt. Guys, that's awful. I mean to start like maybe fading my putts or something. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, that's just bad. But I think we're gonna come back. All right, guys, look at this hole. This is absolutely beautiful. It goes straight to the right. So it calls for a big old fade here. Easily a birdieable hole. I mean, this is a birdie hole all day. Gonna try and hit that big old slice with the driver here, but let's get after this. Let's get it back to even. We're gonna shoot under par today, I'm telling you. This first couple putts are horrendous. I'm gonna dial it in. Cutting. It cut probably 2 yards. It went that far. Probably about that far. We're in a solid little position here. 75 yards to the pin. Let's drive a 60 in there nice and low. Come on, it's birdie time. That's it. I'll take it. I mean, in my mind, that was the feeling of a cut. It's just, whoo. It's like my eyes and going cross-eyed when I feel like my shoulders are like this. It feels so weird in my head because I'm so used to drawing the ball. All right, here we go, guys. A little left to right here. Oh, come on. Like, I hit it hard, don't get me wrong, but it did not go that far by. It went 3 feet by. It wasn't too hard. I mean, it was too hard, but it wasn't that hard. All right, after the first 4 holes, guys, we're 1 over par. I mean, I've had so many putts. I've had all 2 putts and a 3 putt. It's like, that right there adds up all the strokes, and it's like, I thought today I was gonna be struggling to hit the green, hit the fairway, but honestly, this fade, it's kind of been working. I might have to switch to it, but we have a par 5 and a par 3 coming up. I think we're gonna get it back to at least 1 under today. We're playing through this group up here. 214 yards to the pin. I got a 5 iron. Yeah, it's gonna be a full one. I didn't even know they were letting us go through. They were yelling up there, and I didn't even know what was going on. We were trying to take a thumbnail. Let's go, baby. We're on the green, 215 yards, little 5-iron. Come on. Here we go, guys. Little right to left. It's gonna be pretty fast, it looks like. There it is.
Good cut. Way to go. Nice two.
Thank you. As that gets us back to even par there, but I gotta say, like, when you just walk up to a foursome of older gentlemen like that and you pull out a camera and you're recording, they probably look at us like we're crazy. You know, I'm like talking to a camera. I'm talking to my girlfriend Sadie, and they're probably just like, what is going on here? Just like, it was funny, but they like the putt. It's my only putt I've made all day, but we're back to even, guys. I knew this would happen. I just gotta stay patient. On to a par 5 now. Now we can really get after this, but that tee shot, it faded like 2 yards again. It's hard. That was a 5-iron, and I'm telling you, that feeling of really trying to hit a cut, it honestly makes the ball fade like 2 yards for me. We gotta start this thing. We're gonna have to start this out over these trees here and fade it back. I gotta stick to it. Cut. Oh, I think that cut like 2 yards. I literally think that cut that like 2 yards again. I think my drive landed up in that bunker. It took a lot of steam off of it because usually I'm way down there and I have like 200 in at the most. We have 255. I got the hybrid. We're gonna start this way left of the green. Par 5. Let's eagle this. Come left, just a little bit. I think that's pretty good. It just disappeared over the trees on the right. That one cut a lot. That one cut probably 10 to 15 yards. All right, we are on the green, actually the fringe kinda. I honestly did not even know if I could get that hybrid there from 260. It was 255, 258. And I think, I don't know. We're just on the fringe here. Not a bad shot. We got an eagle putt. I'm gonna putt that for sure. Maybe I need an audience when I'm putting. I need those guys. Yeah, I should have just like joined up with them. We got 5-some. Here we go, little right to left. This thing's fast. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to play it like out there. Oh yeah. Come on. All right, well, easy stress-free birdie there. That's actually back-to-back birdies. I did not expect that because that par 3 is one of the toughest holes on the course. It's crazy, man. Golf is a crazy sport. I've had like great birdie looks all day, and I get up to the toughest hole on this, I think the entire course, that par 3. I birdie that, and then I birdie the par 5. An interesting game, but we're 1 under par now. Feel like we could be like 4, you know? A couple more holes to go. We got 3 holes to go. We're 1 under. This hole honestly sets up for a fade, so we're gonna bend this one. I will take it. I caught it nice and low off the face, and it faded probably, I don't know, 10 yards. All right, here we go, guys. I'll take this drive all day. 150 yards. I got a 9-iron. Center of the green, work it towards the pin. Let's try and hit like a 10-yard fade. Cut. Double crossed it. Tried to cut that so hard. We honestly haven't hit many bad shots today, and that just shows that the fade is a super consistent shot, but that one is dead straight to where I was aimed. I tried to aim it kind of over in this area. It never cut, not even a yard. Here we go. We got like 40 feet now. That never moved. Honestly, I mean, after it's said and done, that's a decent putt, but I thought that was gonna rake hard to the right. We got some work. Use the left side of the cup there. I'm happy it's damaged by the pin. All right, guys, that keeps us at 1 under through the first 7 holes, 2 to go. Honestly, that's like my best round on this 9. I never play good, so I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna tee this thing super low, guys. I'm gonna hit like a low little bleeder. Tee this thing nice and low, and now I gotta hit down on it and hit like a little squeeze fade. Justin Thomas hits that shot a lot. He's my favorite golfer. Oh, just fade another yard. Me hitting a fade it's a rough thing. I mean, I hit it dead straight when I try and do it. Like I cannot, it is so hard for me. I was working it earlier in the round today. Those first couple holes here were really fading. Last couple, they've kind of like, they're only fading like 2 yards. We're in the bunker here. It just missed fading. Said to fade another yard and it would have been over there, but 134 yards, I got a pitching wedge. Nope. Caught it fat. I tried to cut it and I got steep on it when I tried to cut it there. It's in shallow the shaft. We are way short here. We're gonna have to get some spin on this guy. Cut across it. Honestly, technically I don't think I should have to cut a pitch shot, but I have to cut it here to get some spin on it. I have to cut across it, hit a flop shot. Dude, there's no way I just did that. Oh, there's no way I just left that short. A little right to left, come on. All right, silly bogey there. Silly Willy. That's just, honestly, I love fairway bunker shots like that. I can't complain. I just got steep on it trying to hit a cut and it rode up the face, shot straight up in the air, just came up way short. But we're even par, guys, and we're on to our final hole, which is a par 5. Par 5. Let's get after it. Let's hit a big one. It faded like 2 yards. I mean, that was a bomb, but I just hope I didn't hit it up on those guys. 207 here after this drive, guys. Kind of have this tree in my way. I got an upslope. It's gonna be hard to fade this one, but we're gonna go for it. We gotta stick to it. We gotta stick to it. Oh, baby. Oh, cut. Oh, cut. There's no way. Where did that just... That was probably my best swing of the day right there. I think it's just short and left of the green. Should have a chip for eagle. All right, guys. We are just short up here. Actually, we're pin high. Just left of the green, guys. We got a chip for the eagle. This hole, if you miss it anywhere, like just left here, you're in the water. If you miss it just right, you're in the water. We're just stayed up. We're pin high. Let's go. I'm gonna hit a 60 degree here. See if I can chip this in for eagle, get it to 2 under for the round. Didn't really scare it there, honestly. Just wasn't, never really had it on line, but solid shot. Should be able to handle this one. Wow, if you would have told me I was gonna shoot 1 under after those first 3 holes, I mean, obviously in the video I was saying I hope I can get to 1 under, but after those first 3 holes, all those horrible putts back to back to back, to get to 1 under, have 3 birdies coming in and a bogey, honestly a really solid day. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that. That was so uncomfortable for me, and I guess maybe I should start considering, like, maybe I should consider hitting a fade now. I don't know. I might try and hit it more often per se. I mean, I love hitting the draw, but I think I'm gonna try and hit it a little bit more often than usual. But 1 under, Frisco Lakes, not bad. Let me know, guys. I think I'm gonna do a video where I only hit stingers. I'm just gonna hit low stingers off the tee, knock down wedges, hold everything off. Let me know if you wanna see that video next. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Till next time, peace out.